It's Consumed by Fire and Walk with Jesus. You're in Vision with Matt Prater, filling in for Phil and DJ on Rise and Shine. And my guest in the studio is Bernard Wright, who's part of the team with the Mugara Passion Play. And Bern, I understand that one of your roles that you're playing in the Mugara Passion Play is a tax collector. And you also work with the tax department. So is that why you did that role? Yes. Is that how it all worked?
It sort of fitted, didn't it? Yeah. Ironically enough, my mum was going to call my name when I was born Matthew, actually.
Okay, there you go.
It didn't happen. They changed it at the last minute. But yeah.
Yeah, well, Matthew means gift of God,
you know,
and Prater means to talk a lot. So
right.
It's like my name was chosen for me anyway. But Bern, you've also played the character of Jesus. You've also played... what's the other role you've got this year? You're
pilot.
Pilot as well. You're also pilot this year. Have you done any other roles in the Mugara?
Yeah, when I first started in 2013, I played Judas.
Judas. Oh,
Judas.
Okay,
yeah,
right.
well, basically no one really wanted to do it, so but I'll do it. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a fairly big role, and
It's
quite an emotional role.
Yep.
And we sort of actually that script that we did in 2013.
Yep.
We're sort of basing a lot of this year's script on that year. So I enjoyed it that year. So I thought, well, let's give it a go. So
I'm curious to know how it's changed over the years. So firstly, let's go back to the beginning. How did it originally begin? What's the history of it?
Sure,
Who wrote it?
Sure. My understanding in a nutshell is a local Costy Simons had a vision for the site that he believed God gave him, and they just made arrangements to build on that property. This is like in the early 90s. So I believe that, and then they sort of built the outdoor stage from scratch. Got a whole team of people to help work and to build that.
Yep.
And then so the first play started in 1993.
Wow.
So this will be the 31st year this year.
And tell us about some of the changes this year. You've adapted it every year, hey?
Well, thank you. So basically, I'm just trying to, we're trying to make it fresh every year without changing the story, because the message of the story, it is, I believe, just like the old school movie, it is the greatest story ever told.
That's right.
And there's something really touching and moving about retelling the story, and no matter how many times I, sort of see it, and I guess some of you are probably more around my age or older would remember, every Easter they used to show Easter movies, but they don't seem to do that on TV anymore.
Yeah.
But so I've always enjoyed hearing the story of Jesus, and basically this year we've got a whole new bunch of actors. Let's say so people have never done it before, but are really giving it a red hot crack, and we also having some guys that have just some really good actors that have had some experience with talking in front of people, and really high quality acting. That's I believe is going to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So,
and man, have you heard stories of people that have come to Christ through the Mugara Passion Play?
I have heard sort of people telling stories indirectly about this, and I have heard people testifying about. I heard at the end of one performance, some lady said that when she came towards speaking to someone else, that it's helped me to believe again.
Wow,
so I thought that was really awesome. Yeah,
So
but I'm sure other people have got other stories which they've heard dealt with directly in that. So I believe there has been some salvations and things.
Well, if people want to head along, once again, it's on Easter weekend out at Mugara, southeast Queensland. They can search it up on Facebook. You've got a website. People can look up the Mugara Passion Play, and it's a great opportunity to invite friends along, hey?
Sure. Yeah, sure. mugarapassionplay.org.au. Please come onto the website and just book your ticket. We have expanded our ability to take more people on Good Friday and Easter Saturday. So it'll be a really good time to come out. There'll be stalls there. I've seen the Vision Radio stall has been there in the past, and there'll be, like I was saying before, you can actually come and pre-order food, so you don't have to. You can just pick it up in the interval or at the end of the performance. So there will be food and drinks available.
Fantastic, mate. Well, we're praying it's a great weekend. So Good Friday. What time on Good Friday?
Well, it starts at 5, but I would get there about 4 quarter past 4 if you can.
Good.
Yeah.
And then Easter Saturday?
Yep, Easter Saturday. Easter Saturday's the last one.
Last one.
Yep,
Fantastic. All right. Well, once again, get along to the Mugara Passion Play. And it's been great to have you join us in the studio, mate. God bless you.
Thanks,
We've got new sport and weather coming up soon.